He has been a good friend and a great supporter of 519 Sports Online over the years. Brayden Gingrich is here making his first appearance on the 519 today. Good to have you on, Brayden. The reason you and I get along so well is because we're both community-minded people, and I know that's something that's really important to you. With that in mind, you are running on Saturday, October 1st to raise money for a cause and bring awareness to something that's very near and dear to you. Can you just speak a little bit about what's going on and some of the details?
Yeah, appreciate it, Darren. So on October 1st, I'm going to attempt a run from Guelph to Goderich on the G2G Trail. It's about 137 kilometers, and we're going to be raising money for suicide prevention for Crisis Services Canada.
How can people support you? What can they do in order to help you on this journey? That's not a short run, and the weather is not getting any better at this time of year. Certainly, with the wind and the rain and everything, that will probably come in the next couple of weeks here. What can people do to help you out, Brayden?
Well, first off, I hope everybody is shaking the rain sticks. I want it to pour that day. I think it'll be more fun. I'm assuming we're going to put a link up here above. Canada Helps. If you just search Run for Crisis, the number 4, and on Instagram and Facebook, you can find the page as well. I just appreciate all the messages and donations that have been coming in so far.
How have you been training for this? Obviously, a lot of work and time goes into this. It's not like you're just going to wake up on Saturday, October 1st and decide, hey, I'm going to run from Guelph to Goderich. Part of it's physical, obviously, but part of it's also mental as well, just to make sure that your body and mind are kind of in sync to do something like this. Give us an idea of how you're preparing, Brayden.
Well, I've been focusing a lot on nutrition. I've had a great nutritionist I've been working with for the past about 5 to 6 months, a team, running coach, my cousin Lynn, and then mentor Chris has been helping me with workouts. So for the past 6 months, I've been dedicating probably 5 days a week. I've got 5 days a week to this. So
you're a Perth County guy. Obviously, that's sort of being your home community. How have they supported you, and what would you like to say to them? Sort of an opportunity here on camera. I know you've received a number of donations already. Obviously, you're looking for a couple of more, but that area has been so loyal to you. You've built your business there. You were born in Listowel. You spent a lot of time in Stratford. Speak to those individuals for me.
Yeah, well, the reason why I did this is Perth County's obviously faced a lot of loss lately in the past couple of years, and I think suicide hits home for pretty much everybody watching this right now. And there's been a number of losses in Perth County from suicide the past couple of years, so just everybody rallying together, supporting, sharing stories. That's really what this is all about, raising awareness.
What's that like for you to kind of be that guy who's, putting himself out there a little bit and, doing something good for the community? I think it's great, and I think that, we need a lot more positivity and a lot more messages out there. Mental health is obviously something that's affected everybody, in the last 16, 17, 18 months, and I give you a lot of credit for doing what you're doing, taking the time to try to raise a little bit of money. And even if the money doesn't come in, I think awareness is something that's also really critical when you talk about mental health and you talk about suicide as well, Brayden.
Definitely. Although the money's going to help, obviously, I think it's all about getting out there and sharing a story. I think we all have a story. I certainly do. Growing up in high school, went through some times. It's not something I'm super vocal about, but doing this, obviously, I'm going to have to be. So,
once again, give us the website where people can help you out, Brayden.
If you just look up Run for Crisis, the number 4 on Instagram or Facebook, and then on Canada Helps, you can search Run for Crisis as well.
That is Brayden Gingrich, a good supporter of 519 Sports. We appreciate the time, my friend. Good to see you. And best of luck on Saturday, October 1st. He wants it to rain. I'm not really sure why, but he'll be running from Guelph to Goderich. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, Darren.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.